Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Wells outside. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, the moment that three went in on the other. You just knew Wells had the answer on the other side. He's great from beyond the arc.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Out to Dillard. 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Anything you get from Dillard from deep, you'll take.
And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
And Patrick Wells outside. Another miss by Wells. Passes to MP. Kicks it out to Hotkins. Dillard. Back to Hotkins. Offline with the three.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Now here's MP. Dillard, guarded by Wells. Passes to MP. Second chance shot, and that's good off the glass that time.
MP is ready to fire when called upon. Locked and loaded from all areas of the court.
Robinson sets the screen. Wells right side. Zabirko grabs the rebound. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's Stoffer. Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Wells. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
He says, "Don't tell me I'm too small." Wells attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
The best way to run a low-risk offense is to get high percentage hits.
Outside Stauffer. Patrick Wells on the wing. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him, but he's also missed 2.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
Joey Johnson, Deshaun Carter.
The Wolfpack trailing here. Wells outside. Drew Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
Here's Luan. The rebound by Deshaun Carter. The Wolfpack with the ball. Pass over to Robinson. Outside, Timmerman. Robinson sets the screen. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Patrick Wells outside. Drills it from deep.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Carter. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Patrick Wells outside. MP grabs the miss. The Dynasty with the lead. Inside. Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist.
This is why MP is so good. Finding himself a high percentage bucket and staying active in the paint.
Johnson, the screen, to the middle. And it's finished off by Joey Johnson.
How do you start building momentum and energy? With dunks like that.
Defense just has to adjust. You can't allow the other team to just own the rim.
And until they do, expect more plays like that one.
And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now Wells, 10 points for him. Carter with it. He's against Hawkins. Carter no good. And now the Dynasty with it. Leading by 5. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Pass over to Dillard. Down low. Hawkins. Now here's MP. He's covered by Johnson. From deep, it's MP. He can't get it to go.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Back to Wells. Off target from three-point range.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
Johnson with the rebound. And the Wolfpack have possession. Trailing by 5. To the inside. Pass over to Robinson. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
And Luan gets it to go.
All the way to the hoop. Luan. We're told he loves running every morning, and man, is he quick out there.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Jason Jr. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Wells outside. Fires from deep. MP grabs the miss.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Gets the 3-ball to go.
It's good to see Wells making the right play, simply getting it to the open man.
And now the Dynasty with it. 4-point game. On the wing, Brett Hawkins. MP. Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. Outside Stauffer with just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content. Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
And here's Carter. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. Leading by 5. And the dunk by MP.
Jamming it home. MP getting above the rim and elevating the energy in this building.
Now Wells. He's got 10. Up top, Robinson. Knocked away.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Unloads from 13 feet. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
Absolutely filthy shot from deep. That mid-range has to feel like a layup for him.
Down low. And the dunk by MP. MP has been something else this first half. Well on its way to a huge game. And the first half now in the books. The Dynasty on top. They're up by 9. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And the Wolfpack have possession. They trail by 9. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Pass to Zadirko, to the middle. Back to Hawkins. Luan, shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Hawkins can't hit it. Wells outside. The Dynasty grab the miss. Hawkins outside. Here's the 3. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. Right side, Stauffer. Over Hawkins. The 15-foot floater is good.
If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
To the paint. They get the board. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Timmerman. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's just textbook work inside by Wells. He understands how to attract the D's attention and makes a move.
Patrick Wells, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, that's the problem with Patrick Wells. Sometimes he tries to do a little too much and plays too selfishly. But look, underneath it, it's a player who really does have a good understanding of the game.
Both fall at the line that time.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair. Well, with MP as he's looking forward, tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
Patrick Wells on the wing. Inside, Robinson can't get it to fall.
Boy, he made a mess with that finish.
Here's Luan, knocks it again, the dynasty.
And that's been the growing part of Luan's game. He's so comfortable from that mid-range jump shot.
Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. Over Dillard. That one off the back iron and out.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
MP. And the dunk by MP. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Outside Stauffer. Patrick Wells on the wing. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Michael Luan.
And this is what his teammates love. Wells doesn't fear getting hit. He wants to get to the line as often as possible.
That one misses. Now here's MP. He's got 24. Fires the 3. And Eric Dillard with the 3.
Shooting is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game, and he sinks one there.
Robinson sets the screen. Count it, that bucket is good. Timeout called by the Dynasty. The Wolfpack making a switch here.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr. Substitution.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Hopkins right side. And Joey Johnson pulls it down. Now it's Carter outside. The three is up. The rebound by Dillard. To the paint. Kicks it out to Junior. Back to MP. Zadirko, guarded by Wells, with 4 to shoot. With his first shot attempt, and he drops that one in. Wells with it, 15 points in the game. Fresh, the screen. Wells down low. Great D that time from Dillard. And it's Junior missing. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now here's Hawkins. He wills that one in, right in off the back iron.
And Hawkins knows when he should shoot the ball. Terrific job nailing the mid-range J right there.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Here's Timmerman. Wells outside. Shoots the three. Hits the trifecta.
We know Wells is known for his three right there, showing he can hit it from way out.
And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot. Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon. A grown man effort from Carter right there. He just refused to give up on a shot.
Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yup, the scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
Here's Luan. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot two.
Good seeing Luan attack the defense inside, daring them to settle for the foul.
He's off on the first.
Michael Luan, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And now Wells. Outside, Timmerman. Wells outside. The three drains the triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
MP throws it down.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Now Wells. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss.
Boy, he really shredded the D with the patented cross, but he couldn't convert it.
And it's James with the foul. That's his first foul.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
It looked like it, and he kind of slid underneath as he got the spot, too.
Dillard, guarded by Wells. Back to MP. Rebounded by James. Pass to Timmerman. Wells. From 8 feet, and knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
And with Wells, confidence breeds confidence. When he gets hot, he stays aggressive and keeps going to the rim. If I'm on his team, I keep feeding him the ball right now.
They can burn some clock if they want.
And they could get a little breathing room here, too.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brett Hopkins from outside. Rebounded by James. The Wolfpack with the ball. A 12-point contest. Shot no good for Stauffer. Pass to Hopkins. To the inside. Here's Aderko. Defended by Robinson. And they pick up Zoo.
Aderko doubles down there on the interior for some hard-earned points.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. And so here it's the Wolfpack. They trail by 14. Here's James. James slams it home.
Things are finally clicking for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but they're moving in the right direction.
And facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. Getting aggressive on deep, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Great pass by Luan. You know what we talk about? He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Now Wells. There's the triple. The rebound by Dave Zadirko.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
And the Wolfpack have possession. Wells, right side. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
Oh, up into the clouds. I almost lost track of that ball. Sweet floater from Patrick Wells.
Passes to MP. Hopkins, defended by Stauffer. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, that last shot's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, and they've never backed off, even with a large lead.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Another miss by Wells. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
And they've got to be happy with this outcome.
And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you
Use
mind if
that
I
shit.
talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah, think about it.